What's up, party people, and welcome back to our Matchup Mastery series. Today we're looking at Chun-Li, and I'm going to start off with 5 general tips to help you get started in this matchup. Number 1 is her sweep is -9, so practice punishing this if it's spaced really well, though. It's really hard to punish. Only a few supers could punish it if she hits you with the tippy tip of her toe. Number 2 is her light Hazanchu is -9, medium is -3. You could react with drive impact early on pretty much any of them. Perfect parries. Always going to be a little safer option, but make sure you're punishing that light one heavy. Number 3, her stance into overhead is too slow for her to react with DI. So if she's doing this a lot, you can blow her up for it. Number 4 is practicing the whiff punish for a stand heavy punch and crouch medium kick, plus stance and slide. These are going to be real common options for her, so you just want to at least have a sweep ready for these. And number 5 is her corner stops. Everyone, if you don't know about these things, you're going to just lose to her straight up. But her corner stops, after blocking the first one, you could dash under, or if you do an autocorrect DP, as in you delay your uppercut, as long as the angle's right, that'll hit her as well. Those are just a few options. So that's 5 general tips for Cammy, and I've got a lot more in the full video if you want to check that out. Now on to the full video, right? Let's talk about optimal range for fighting Chun-Li. So Chun-Li is a hard case for rock, paper, scissors, landing somewhere in close to mid. Chun-Li is strongest in her stand jab and forward plus medium punch and crouching medium kick range. Standing outside this range will force her to make the choice to either walk into the range or to back up. If she backs up, odds are Kokoken is coming, but she gets explosive damage off of anti-airs, so if she waits it out and doesn't throw the Kokoken, she's gonna blow you up. Her other options at this range are stand heavy punch, very far reaching, her slide, or sorry, crouch medium kick, which is why we want to practice with punishing those moves. She has a super fast backwards and forward walking speed that she walks inside and outside of that forward medium punch range. If you have a strong fireball, you can take that away from her, but she does have her Hazanchu to go over fireballs as well at that mid range. So you want to keep an eye out in that fireball war. Her Kokoken can control space when you do full screen fireballs, but the main use is the light one. She uses it as a shield as she walks up. You could challenge it with fireball, or if you don't have one, you want to walk forward and block that thing. At the optimal range, you can block and catch her with the low because she'll be kind of minus. Let's talk about specific matchup tips versus Chun-Li. So lightning legs, the light one is -8, the medium kick one is -8, the heavy one's only -3, and the EX one is -3. After blocking these, some Chuns will mash a reversal to steal a turn back. That's the EX and a heavy. If extra meters on hand, if you don't even want to deal with that, you could drive reversal to knock her down. It trades meter, but it kind of puts you in an advantageous situation. It resets to neutral, which might be better for her, actually, but at least she doesn't gain momentum. The bird kicks are -12 on block. Sorry, -18, and the EX is -12, I believe. So if you block one of these, just detonate her life bar, please. Finding answers for gaps in her stance is important. Your options are to drive impact, but be careful because she can bait that. OD reversals will blow up all these strings. Drive reversal will also get her off of you during these strings, but if you're super low on drive gauge, just mashing out a super will do the trick as well. Stance into overhead is too slow for her to react with the eye. We already covered that, but if she's doing that a lot, just annihilate her soul for it. The tiger knee legs, the instant air legs, is at best -3 and at worst -6, so you can always do a strike throw mix up to her after blocking it. Even after the head stomp into it, it's still -3, and you could blow her soul up for it. Not blow her soul up for it, but strike throw mix up, so essentially blow her soul up for it, you know what I'm saying? Chun-Li does have an OD reversal in her Tenchu kicks, but that and her level 1, all her wake up options are essentially horizontal as far as range. Even the Tenchu kicks, it's pretty much, she's highly vulnerable if you cross her up during these reversals. Pretty much all her anti-airs, but The stand medium kick and the Tenchu kicks are strong at the angles they cover. But as far as horizontal reach, spacing a jump outside their range or empty jumping, you could make them with a lot. And at the very least, the Tencho kicks, if you get hit, I believe, by like the second hit, you just fall out of it and can get a full punish on it. It's kind of weird. But take advantage of it, you know? Let's talk about Chun-Li and Burnout. Chun-Li and Burnout has a few options. She could slide under your drive impact if she's lucky. Her regular lightning legs actually does beat drive impact, so you want to keep that in mind. Make her block something before you do it. Level 2 and level 3 both beat fireballs, so that's something to watch out for. The Hazanchu also beats fireballs, so you really, I mean, watch it out for crazy Chun-Li's when you're throwing fireballs at them in Burnout. She does have a wall jump, which you want to jail her in to the corner with. If you see her going up there, you want to go up to the air and do like a jump back fierce punch to knock her back down. And she also has head stomp in the corner to get out as well. Oh yeah, and her ghetto cross-up thing, but at the end of the video, I'll show you guys how stupid that thing is. Don't get blown up by this. I'll give you some tips on that. Chun-Li has an interesting burnout strain. It's like crouch medium, kick stand medium, punch into yada yada yada. Essentially, the thing to remember with Chun-Li when you're in burnout and blocking this stuff is if she's using meter, you can't do much. But every time she does EX legs or a crouching light kick, she's in a +1 tick throw situation, like a true tick throw situation, I believe. So watch out every time you block one of these. Have your anti-throw stuff ready, or honestly just take it, or if you can, you know, or be ready to get ground back from blocking it. So that's it for Chun-Li on the Matchup Mastery Series. I hope I helped you learn something against this character. I hope you understand a little bit better about what you should be doing to fight her, and a few of her gimmicks. Hope you guys enjoyed. I am the Depressed Gamer. I need y'all to be good to yourselves. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next Matchup Mastery video.